Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting, the super special Halloween episode. We are here in Halloween Town, populated by many different creatures. By the looks of things, ghosts, and there's a load of rats over there. I don't know if you can quite see, but right behind me, on my shoulder there are tons and tons of rodents. But yes, so we are here in Halloween Town, and I have heard that there are a couple of quests that we need to complete. So I'm going to head over here. You'll see that I have nothing in my inventory except my backpack and some guacamole, which I've been nibbling on my journey over here. So we're going to talk to this big, spooky, scary Grim Reaper over here. His name is Grim. He is holding, well, I'm not sure how he's holding that, but I'm not going to ask questions. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk to Grim here to see what it is we have to do. Why hello Pavocado, I wasn't expecting you so soon. Welcome to 2016's Halloween Spectacular. Feel free to explore the town, if you're up to it that is. I've heard a couple of residents may need your help with some things. I'm sure they'll reward you greatly. Okay, so I'm going to go with carry on. Excellent. Well, there are 5 tasks to be completed. They'll each reward you individually, but come back at the end for a bonus reward. Just ask around town and I'm sure you'll figure it out. You can always ask me if you need more help. Finally, don't be alarmed by some of our residents. Let's just say not all of them are 100% living. And I have seen a couple of those said residents around over here, yes. They seem to speak ghost. They seem to speak a language that I can't quite understand, but maybe there might be a way that we can communicate with those a bit later. Maybe someone in this bookshop might have something that we can communicate with them with. So your name is, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Now okay? I don't know. I have no idea. But he appears to sell all these different books. So we've got a book there. We've got Book and Quill. We've got Traincraft Guide. We've got Recipe Book. Bookshelves, and all these pumpkins, these Halloween credits, which they look so pretty. Some enchanted books over here. We've got Silk Touch. Well, that would be really useful. Feather Falling, Thorns 3, and Fire Protection. They would be so cool. So we're going to have to see if we can get some Halloween credits going. So I think we're going to start by talking to Leonard here, because Leonard appears to be in a bit of distress. So I'm going to see if he's got any problems that need solving. Pavocado, can you help me? My cat Blackwell climbed through that window up there. It's not my shop and the door is locked. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to be harsh. I'm not going to say I'm too busy for that. I'm going to say, how can I help? Because that is what I'd say in real life. Okay, you'll help? Thank you. The front door is locked, so the only way in is through that window. There's a ladder there to help you get up. I'd go myself, but unfortunately, as you can see, I have no hands. And I can indeed see that, Leonard. I have no idea how you do go about running a shop with no hands, but I'm not going to question it. Please hurry, Blackwell might be in danger. Okay, so just checking, the door is in fact locked. Is there any other way in apart from that ladder? No, he's definitely right. The only way in is through that ladder, and there appears to be some blood splatters there, so we might have to be very careful. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can climb this ladder without falling off. Okay, and we need to get through this window. Okay, I was going to say, look at these pretty paintings, and then I saw this blood splatter here, so quite a contrast there. Okay, and this room seems to be full of cobwebs and all these different books. There's also an empty crate there, but more blood splatters. And if we come down here, we appear to be in what looks like the inside of the shop. If I stand here, Leonard, you can come rescue your cat now. I've opened the door. No, I've still got to do it, have I? Okay, I do hear some hissing, so I'm a bit cautious of what may be down here. Yes, that is indeed what I see. A huge crocodile. Okay, can you just swim out that little hole, please, so I can reach Blackwell over there? Would that be okay? I need to somehow step around you. Do you reckon I could jump over to that crate? Do you reckon I could make it? Because I don't want him nibbling me. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Ah, almost. But please don't nibble me. I think I might be safe over here. I don't know. He has his mouth open. He definitely does want to nibble me. Okay, so Blackwell is sitting on a crate terrified. You gently stroke him and pick him up. You should go talk to Leonard. And these cats, these black cats, they always look like they have one eye. Like once you see that, you can never unsee it. Looks like a Cyclops cat to me. So quest complete. Find the cat. So okay, so we have our first quest complete. Let's go talk to Leonard. We have Blackwell in our arms. So let's go see what he has to say. Thank you so much for rescuing the cat. I don't have much, but here you go. And he's given us 32 pieces of Yutsu candy, 3 fish bones, 10 raw fish, and 10 Halloween credits. Wow, okay, so what can you do with these fish bones? Can you do anything with them? You can turn them into just regular bones if you combine 2 together. Okay, well, thank you ever so much for your help. I've got it. You are so welcome, Leonard. I could not leave a cat in danger like that. No, I definitely could not. Okay, so we're going to have a bit more of a wander around Halloween Town. We're going to see what else there is to do. There's this nice looking building, this nice theatre building over here as well. And it's starting to rain. It looks like not even Halloween Town is safe for rain here on the server. And then we have what appears to be a florist. So we're going to go inside and we're going to see if the florist here has anything for us to solve. Okay, and she's got a fancy looking till over there. She appears to be a snow queen. So, oh, she sells different things. So she has some red tulip seeds, some orange tulip seeds, bloodleaf seeds, sesame seeds. Oh, bloodleaf, that's definitely fitting for Halloween Town, isn't it? 2 sesame seeds, lilac bouquet, peony bouquet, rose bouquet, sunflowers bouquet, some collar shears, and some regular shears. Okay, so when we have some more Halloween credits, we have 10, so we can afford some of these things. But I think we might come back when we have a lot of them, so we can go on a little shopping spree around the town. So I think your name is Enya, so I will be back, Enya, to buy some wonderful flowers. So we're just going to see if there are any other problems around the town. You know, you got to sort out the problems of others before you go and splash out on yourself. Okay, and then there appears to be an abandoned shop here. It looks a bit empty. I don't think you can go in it. Can't even reach the doors to see. But yeah, that looks empty. Then there appears to be a fishmonger's here. Look at all this. Are those mussels or scallops? I don't know. I get them confused. But there's some sort of shellfish there. Then we have some prawns or some shrimps. And we have some lobsters there. Looks to be some salmon. Oh, and we've got some more of those. I'm not sure what they are. I do get them confused. And we've got a lot of pumpkins around here. Definitely decorated for Halloween Town. And this fountain, so pretty. Okay, so we'll head in now. Roger, what do you have? Oh wow, he has a lot of fish. He has a lot of fish. Okay, so we've got some raw fish. We've got some raw salmon. We've got some clownfish, bass, brown trout, catfish, pollock, cod, squid, tuna, salmon, carp, herring, pink salmon, orange starfish, and pink starfish. And I think we definitely need to come and see if we can get some of these starfishes. Maybe some medium fish eggs and some of these fishies. Because I think those would be perfect in a future aquarium when we get around to building that. But as I said, well, Roger doesn't have any tasks for us to do. So we will be back, Roger, when we have some more Halloween credits. I'd love to spend them in your store. Okay, so we're going to head down there in just a bit. We're going to see what this purple building has to offer. You can see all the cobwebs in the window. Oh, wow. And it's all boarded up upstairs. Ooh, I wonder what's happening here. So we'll head in here. And, oh, it's a witch, Hetty, and a cauldron, and all these different jars. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a potion shop. Okay, so, oh, hello there. You look like a new face. May I ask your name? Sure, my name is Pavocado. Ah, Pavocado, what a lovely name. I don't suppose you could help me out, could you? I have to make a very special potion, and I've left some of the ingredients upstairs. My back isn't as good as it once was, and I'm not very good at climbing ladders. Would you be able to help me? I'd be happy to help. Okay, thank you. You'll need to look in the chairs? Where did that come from? You'll need to look in the chests upstairs for 3 ingredients. Spider's eyes, miner's blood, frog spawn. When you find them, bring me one of each. Please don't take anything out anything else out of my chests, I trust you, Avocado. And I will indeed, I won't touch anything. I will definitely bring you everything it is that you desire. You definitely don't want to get on the bad side of a witch. I hope you didn't hear me say that. Yeah, just muttering that to myself. Shh, no worries. Okay, so that appears to be a cupboard, which is open. So we're just going to have a quick route in some of these chests around here. So that has some seeds. And here's the first thing we need. We've got some spider's eye. And then over here we've got some god nuggets. And a chest full of bats. Which is, well, what else would you expect a witch to have in her home? Okay, so I think that's all those chests down here. Let's check up here. We have some things in here. We have a book and quill here, which says, "Did you hear about the guy who lost his left ear? He hears all right now." Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. Anything in here? We've got some ash, some clam dust, and glass bottle. This looks promising. This looks like some miner's blood, so I'm gonna get a bit of that. Got grey witch light there. Got a magic wand here. Got some more seeds. And a load more bats. And here's some frog spawn. Perfect. Okay, so I think that's everything we need. It is indeed. Quest complete. Potion helper. So I'm going to take these all down to Hetty now. I hope she didn't mind that I unleashed all these bats. What do you call a group of bats again? I don't think I know that, but I released like is it just a swarm of bats? I released a swarm of bats into Hetty's apartment there. So thank you ever so much, Avocado. Well, I guess I could squeeze one last batch of potions from this mixture. Thank you so much for your help. This potion will come in very useful. Oh, what do you have to trade? Oh, she has things to trade. Interesting. So she's got blaze powder, water bottle, another water. Oh, some carrots, potion of strength, potion of fire resistance, potion of water breathing, regeneration. Oh, all these different potions. Okay, so yeah, we have 20 Halloween credits. As I said, we'll come back when we've got some more things to spend. Okay, and yeah, this looks a bit broken, so I don't think we're going to be heading up those stairs anytime soon. And with all those cobwebs, oh, there's probably some scary spiders up there, so definitely don't want to go up there. There is a grand piano in there. Some pretty flowers, and I can't quite figure out what that is. Is it a bass? Is it a double bass? I'm not sure. I can't. Oh, it might be a cello. I don't know. And this looks like it is cornered off. It doesn't look like we can quite get down there, but that looks a bit like I was going to say a bank. But we'll head this way, and there appears to be a Watson here sitting on this bench, and some rather scary-looking werewolves. Okay, well, I guess I have to talk to them. Oh, okay, so they allow you to trade your local currency into Halloween credits. So if I had some of those, I'd be able to trade them into wooden coins and stuff. But unfortunately I don't. And then we've got Watson over here. If you have any rotten flesh, I'll trade for it. And he has, yeah, so I don't have any of those either. I could actually turn some of these fish bones into one bone. Can I? Oh, you need two. Okay. Ignore me then. Ignore me. I'm sorry, Watson. If I have anything else, I'll come back and give it to you. Okay, and then this one in the corner. Oh, it's another villager. Evan. I wonder how these villagers got over here in this town. It's very, very curious. I've never heard of this town before either. Okay, so Evan, what do you have to sell? Oh, Jack in the Box. You've got stuffed spider, toy boat, stuffed bunny. Not much to sell, but some of these look very pretty. I'd love to have something like that in the house. I wonder if could I possibly buy that off you, Evan? I'd happily pay extra for it. It looks very pretty. And there's a rocket up there. And oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch your display there, but I just wanted to have a quick look. Looks like there's a dollhouse there and a spinning wheel. Oh, I really don't like Jack in the Boxes. They look quite creepy. But yeah, I'll come back. Oops. I'll come back. Okay, and then I think this is the final place here on the town square. So, oh, we'll head inside with... it's another one of those things that look like it's only got one eye. Like yellow eyes and a black pupil. Okay, Some like cow armor there. There's a nice skirt and some hanging cloths from the ceiling. Okay, so we've got Florence. Hello, Pavocado. I don't suppose you could help a lady out, could you? What do you need? Perfect. Well, this shop isn't quite as it seems. All our clothes are made out of magical thread. What is magical thread, you ask? Well, only the finest golden thread made from spinning straw. In the room behind me is an enchanted spinning wheel. All I need you to do is to bring me 3 pieces of thread. Is that okay? My son is in the room behind me if you need any help. He will show you how to spin the straw into gold. Okay, so I guess I've got to head through this door. I assume gold. I assume this is your son there. I'm not going to ask questions, but you appear to be a villager, and gold here does not appear to be a villager, but that probably wasn't the nicest thing to say. So we'll talk to gold here. Okay, so we need 3 pieces of wheat for 1 piece of thread. You'll find straw in the garden, Pavocado. Bring 9 pieces, 3 for each string. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, going to grab some of this bone meal, and I'm going to see if I can grow some of this wheat. And was it 9 pieces? Yeah, I think it was 9. So let's grab a good like handful. Okay, so we've got 8. That's 9. And of course you've got to replant, so I'm going to place all these seeds back. Let's just grow them a bit in case anyone else wants to come back to Halloween Town. And if Florence and her son there are going to be spinning some straw a bit later. Why can't they do this? That is a good question. They must have been doing this for like a lifetime, surely. Why could they not come in the garden and harvest some wheat? But I'm not going to ask any of those questions. Okay, so I'm going to spin this wheat into string golden thread if I can. Why is it not letting me stack them? Okay, that's a bit confusing. But okay, there we are. We have. Okay, now they stack. I don't know why they weren't before, but we have 3 pieces of golden thread ready to give Florence. Thank you so much for this thread. Here, have some free clothes. Okay, have you got anything to trade? No, you don't, but thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your new clothes. So she has given us some leather trousers, a leather tunic, and just a piece of leather. Come on, really? All that golden thread, all that effort I put into spinning that straw into gold, and that's the best you can give me. Actually, no, that was rude. I'm sorry, Florence. Thank you so much for those presents. But yeah, if she can spin magical thread and she can turn straw into gold, surely I could have got a better reward than just pieces of old leather. But you know, you have to be grateful for what you get given. So yeah, I think that's everything up here. So we're going to head this way. We're going to head down the high street here, and we'll talk to Claire, if I can. Hey, Avocado, would you mind doing me a favour, please? It'll be quick, I promise. So what's up? So the residents of this street give out the most wonderful Halloween candy ever. I've already managed to get as much as possible, and I don't think my costume will fool them again. Would you be willing to go trick-or-treating and get some candy for me? You don't have to give me it all. I'll do it. Perfect. Thank you, Pavocado. You'll find some costumes in the crates to your left and right. Feel free to keep them. If they don't suit your fancy, then have a rummage through these suitcases here. I'm sure you'll find something awesome to wear. Come back to me when you have 5 caramel apples, 12 yuzu candy, 12 peppermint candy. Okay, so will do. I'm just going to have a quick look in this suitcase here. Okay, so there appears to be some candy in here already. I assume that's yours, Claire, so I'm not going to touch it. There's hard leather helm, the bandit masks, Neptunian boots. So I assume these are the costumes that I've got to go as. So we've got cow, we've got ballerina, we've got knight, a chocobo, a penguin, and a wizard. I think it would probably be funny if I went as the ballerina. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this ballerina costume out, and I'm going to put it on. Don't I look beautiful? Don't I look amazing? It suits me so well. It's great. Okay, so I'm sure this is definitely gonna like scare the pants off some of these people on this street here. So I guess we just knock on the doors and say trick or treat. I'm sure that won't be too much of a problem. Okay, so trick or treat. Oh, okay, so he has given us a caramel apple and some mint candy. So where did we get this string from? Was this given to us by Florence? I think it might have done, because she does work in the clothes shop. Let's actually, I'm going to put all the candy together just so I don't get confused. I think Hetty gave us the bottles of enchanting there, so I'm going to put those up there. I'm quite glad I brought my backpack actually, because I might have to pop some things in there in just a moment. Oh, but gosh, I'm so sorry, Demetrix. I didn't mean to stay inside your house there. Okay, trick or treat. Irina. Okay, so she has given us some more pieces of candies. We've got some chocolate candy there. We've got some peppermint. Chocolate bar and an icy toffee apple. That looks so pretty. It doesn't quite look edible. It looks very fluorescent blue. But thank you so much. I'm sure that's. Oh, that must be full of sugar though. Okay, and we'll head over here. There appears to be a load of mice on this street. I can see that one there. I didn't even ring the doorbell. And she threw bats and I don't know what else did she throw at me. Coal. She threw coal at me. Andrea, really? Is it just because I didn't ring your doorbell? Well, I'm definitely not coming back here. Okay, so we'll head over here now. Trick or treat. Thanato, is that your name? Ooh, scary. And I think he gave us some candy as well. Did he give us some Cassie's candy? He definitely gave us something. So yeah, we're just working our way, like zigzagging across the street here. There was no set method. Oh, I keep forgetting to ring the doorbell. I'm so sorry. Trick or treat. Yeah, I wouldn't advise just going up to random people and wandering into the house. Okay, so John doesn't appear to have anything for us. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to the house here, because he didn't even throw coal at us like Andrea did up there. Okay, and what about here? Trick or treat. Lily. Okay, so she definitely gave us stuff. She also says, "Oh, scary." So thank you so much. How many more houses? We've got 5 left to go, and then we've also got to go and visit John again. Oops, I'm so sorry, Patrick. I didn't mean to open your door. But trick or treat. Patrick doesn't have anything else to give us either, so we're going to have to pop back in just a moment. Okay, then have we been to this one? Oh, what she said, no treats for me today, and you have quite a collection of rats there in the corner. Okay, I'm not going to ask questions, but yeah. Okay, so trick or treat. Are you okay there, Richard? Do you need a bit of help? I'm just gonna step back. You know what? I'm sure. I'm not gonna ask questions. Trick or treat. So we've got Garrett here. Haha, that's great. And did he give us some redstone, some eggshell, some bone meal, some seeds? What is happening? Why have I got all this stuff? But thank you, Garrett. So I think we've got 2 more houses, and we've got John and that other guy to visit in just a moment. Oh, there appears to be a church there. Look how spooky that looks. Oh, but we're trick or treating. Okay. Trick or treat. Caroline. Yeah, she gave us some things. Thank you so much. I really like your dress there. It's nice and pretty. Oh, she's got a flower in her hair as well. Okay, and we'll head over this way. I never even got to ring your doorbell, and you just like spawned a load of butterflies into my face, which appear to be dying now. So I'm not too fussed about that. I don't really like butterflies, but still, I wouldn't kill them. I'm just gonna stay away from you. Okay, have we been to this house? Yes, we have. I'm so sorry, Garrett. I didn't mean to ring that again. So I think that's all the houses. So we're just gonna have a quick. Why is there so much? Like, why are there seeds everywhere? I'm not sure, but we appear to have completed the quest now. Why are there seeds everywhere? Is that due to the rats? Are the rats like causing all these seeds to appear? I have no idea. I'm not quite sure why that is, but we appear to have completed a quest now. We didn't have to go back and talk to Patrick or John. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll talk to Claire. Well, we appear to be eating some of your candy. I'm so sorry, Claire. I didn't mean to do that. But thank you so much. I adore this candy. Here, I have some other snacks I don't need. Okay, and she's given us some pumpkin oat scones and some pumpkin muffins. Okay. So that is another quest out. Look, there's more seeds. Where are these coming from? What is happening? I have no idea. I thought maybe I might have been getting pranked by Ben, but no. I think it might be that the rats dropped the seeds, though I don't know why I've only just heard of that. But I guess that's the way. Okay, so there's this rather magnificent looking church over here. Is there anybody inside it? Nope. No sermon on today. Not by the looks of things. But these windows are incredible. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Lucas over here. We're gonna see if Lucas has any quest for us. Ah, Pavocado, just the person I need. Could I possibly borrow you for a few minutes? Sure. What do you need? Well, I have a bit of trouble. I have a burial urn here that I need to place in the basement of the crypt. Unfortunately, I've lost the key, though there is another way to unlock the gate. Carry on. Well, we have installed a digital mechanism on the door that activates only when the right number is inputted. You see those graves over there, the ones with the plants? Each grave corresponds with a number. On the back of each gravestone is a lever. Flip the lever down to activate it. You will need to flip multiple levers to get the correct number. If I remember correctly, the total needs to be 49. If you get confused, come back to talk to me. I'll try to help. So yeah, I think I understand. We need to flip down levers to get the total to be 49 to open the crypts. Oh, and here's the urn. When you've unlocked the crypt, just place it on one of the shelves downstairs. Okay, so that's slightly unsettling that we have like the remains of a person just in our inventory here. I'm not going to put it down because that is not where it needs to be. We need to get down in this crypt. So there is some graves over here, and we need to add up the numbers to be 49. And I already know what the code is, so we're going to knock down 34 here. So 49 minus 34 is 15. So then we're going to knock down 13 here, which leaves us with 2, which is this one here. And if you heard that, the crypt has opened. So that was very quick. And there is a spooky looking ghost down here. So we need to see if we can find a spare shelf to put this urn on. So I'm going to put it over here like that. And I think that is everything. I think that is all 5 tasks of Halloween Town completed. So I'm just going to talk to Lucas. Thank you so much for your help. I can rest much easier knowing that this job is done. And he's closed the crypt. Don't worry about the levers. I've reset them all. You don't have to worry about that. And he's given us some black candles, some white candles rather, some stuffed spiders, and some more Halloween credits. So we now have 50 Halloween credits. So I'm going to just pass all these dying butterflies, and I'm going to talk to Graham and see if he has any other things that we need to do. And then I'm just going to go and spend, I'm going to splurge all my Halloween credits here in Halloween Town. So some of the residents of our town need some help. Who would you like help locating? That's them all done. So it is. Congratulations, Pavocado. Thank you so much for your help. Here, take this as a reward. Feel free to spend your Halloween credits in the shops around. If not, you can exchange them for local currency at the bank there. Oh, okay, and what has he given us? Ooh, he's given us a grim scythe. Look how spooky this looks. Oh my gosh, look, I'm like a mini Grim, except I'm wearing a tutu and a tiara. So I don't quite look as menacing as Grim, even if I do have a big scary scythe in my hand. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna take that home and put on display. Having the Grim Reaper's scythe, that is definitely something that to boast about. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend some of my Halloween credits here. I'm not really sure that I need some of these eggshells or this bone meal, though. So I was going to toss it into the fountain, but I'm sure it might come in useful, and I don't want to pollute that water. It seems to be magical because of all these particles coming off it. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. You got to take care of Halloween Town. You can't just go around and leave litter everywhere. Even if they do seem to have a gallows out in the town square, it might seem a bit unsettling, but Yeah, you don't want to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to call in here at the bookshop because I want to grab myself a Silk Touch book, because that is very difficult to come across. It did cost 7 Halloween credits, but it's worth it. Okay, so thank you very much. I can't pronounce your name, but you appear to be an elf. Where else are we heading? We'll head over to Enya, because I do want to get a couple of the blood, what was it again? Bloodleaf seeds? I think so. Yeah, so I'm going to get just a couple of these, I'm going to get 2 of those, and I'm going to get 4 of the sesame seeds. That didn't cost too much. I was thinking maybe getting some of these. I really like the rose bouquet, so I'm going to get about 5 of those. So we have 30 credits left, and I'm going to see if we can spend a couple of those at the toy shop. Maybe we'll buy some potions as well. Oh yeah, we've also got the fishmongers here. So I do want to get a couple of starfish, and the starfish are quite expensive, but I guess they would be, because it is like a town I've never heard of with a very rare fish. So I'm gonna get, I'd say 2 orange starfish. Oh, I don't think they stack. It doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna have to put some of these things away. So I'm just gonna toss some of these candies up here. Some of this food. This is gonna keep me like not hungry for quite a while. Okay, so it's gonna keep me satisfied for a while. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all the food up there. We're missing a bit of guacamole, but I might have a bit of nibble on that a bit later. So we'll get another, actually, we'll just get a pink starfish, because we have 2 orange ones. Why don't they stack? I don't know, but that's okay. So thank you so much, Roger. I don't know if starfish can be eaten. It's quite unusual to be sold at a fishmonger's, but I guess that's Halloween Town for you. Okay, so we're going to come over and we'll buy a couple of pieces of blaze powder, or maybe some nether wart. I think we might get some nether wart actually, because that's quite tricky to come across. I'm going to get 5 pieces of that. I don't think we want any of these potions, though they might come in quite handy, but I don't know when we'd ever go around using them. So yeah, I'm going to get some nether wart. Going to get a couple of pieces of blaze powder as well. Okay, another one. And then we'll go to the toy shop and we'll spend the remainder, I think. And any other Halloween credits we have left, I'll cash in for more blaze powder. Okay, so there's not really much here that I'd want to buy, but I think I'm gonna just grab a toy boat. And I can put that in my bedroom, back at my my house. I really want to get this doll though. Really, look how pretty it looks. Ah, Evan, can I please? Maybe if we return in the future, maybe it'd be possible. Okay, so I'm gonna spend my remaining 4 Halloween credits here with Hetty for some blaze powder, because blaze powder is quite useful. You can use it to like coat the bird eggs from the exotic birds mod to make them hatch up. You can turn them into potions. You can make essence of fire and some fire charges. I just really like it. Yeah, so you can brew it and stuff like that. But so I think my trip to Halloween Town draws to a close. We have spent the past, I don't know how long, helping the residents of the town with some of the problems I have. And they did indeed reward us greatly, and we even ended up getting Grimm's Scythe, which is insane. So I may look a bit silly, but as always, the code is on screen. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed setting up Halloween Town and filming this. So I hope you are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. Bye.